Welcome back to Banjo Wisdom, in which I tell stories, I give you advice, and mostly I teach you how to play Cripple Creek. In this lesson, we're going to discuss practicing techniques, because practicing is very important. Now, you've heard that it was said, practice makes perfect, but that's actually not true at all. My middle school band teacher, Mr. Brundage, taught us practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. So that's the first rule of practicing. Practice as slow as you need to get all the notes correct. Don't worry about the speed. Just play the notes, and if you don't get the notes right, play it again. There's no need for speed, irregardful of what Tom Cruise says in Top Gun. Now, Mr. Brundage in Moore-Mickens Middle School taught me how to play the saxophone. Now, you would be surprised how much crossover there is between the saxophone and the five-string banjo. There's actually none. No crossover whatsoever. Another tip for practicing is practice in a place where you're not going to be bothering anybody. Especially when you're a beginner, your banjo playing is not going to necessarily sound good to people. And banjo is a naturally loud instrument. So, for your own sake and for the sake of those around you, practice in a place where you're not disturbing anybody who's trying to do homework or who's trying to plan a bank heist or anything else like that. You just want to practice where you can be basically at liberty to play what you need to play as many times as you need to play it so that you can get everything exactly perfect. Now, we're going to continue with learning Cripple Creek. So far, I've taught you the alternating thumb pattern, which is 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1. I've taught you the forward roll, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. I've taught you the forward reverse roll, 5, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 5, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2. I've taught you the pull off. That's where you pluck with the thumb on the middle string and you make the second note by pulling on the string with your left hand. And I've taught you the basic rhythm, which is sort of a mixture of the pinch and the alternating thumb pattern. So that's 3, pinch, 4, pinch, 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1, 3, pinch, 4, pinch, 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1. We'll use that pinch on this first slide I'm going to teach you. So in Cripple Creek, the song starts with a slide from the 2nd fret to the 5th fret. Now, I've got the capo on A. So literally, I'm sliding from the 4th fret to the 7th fret. But we're going to pretend like this capo is where the banjo starts, and we're going to call that 2nd fret to 5th fret. So you put your finger down on the 2nd fret, you pinch and slide. Okay? Now, if you want it to be a little bit clearer, you can slide with your nail instead of the fleshy part of your finger. So you curl your finger up a little bit more until your fingernail is hitting that string. That's giving it a little bit of a clearer tone. Compare that to this with the fleshy part. It's a subtle difference, and it may not be worth the trouble. So that's the beginning of Cripple Creek. There's another slide in Cripple Creek, which is on the 3rd string, sliding from the 2nd fret to the 4th fret and plucking just with your thumb. Now when we get into the song, we'll do that with a little bit of a roll pattern. So that was today's lesson, was the slide on the first string and the slide on the third string. And next time we're going to really get into playing Cripple Creek. So stay tuned for that one. Well, you're actually not staying tuned. You're going to tune back in, because I'm not going to be sitting here until you play that next video. Well, unless you play the video right now, because I think I'm going to publish them at the same time. So you can, it's not exactly staying tuned. You're going to have to point and click on the other one, because it's not like TV where you would have to like put in a tape and record it for next time, or ask your kids to get up and turn the channel or something. You have to, it's like pointing and clicking. But anyway, it's on the next episode, lesson 5. Lesson 5 is the one we're going to really get into playing Cripple Creek. Thank you. God bless you.